for him, nothing for my brothers, you know, Dad. Come on, man. There's no, you can't be a boss of bosses. You can't, there's no boss, because we all add to each other.
Same dad, different mother, that's my brother. Same dad, different mother, that's my brother. Same dad, different mother, that's my brother. That's trouble, that why yo, we ain't having none of that. Shout out, big bro, when we in top.
Yes, my people, what's good? You're now looking to the Brothers in Arms podcast. Yes, and we are all blood brothers, just to let you know.
Same dad, different mother, that's my brother. That trouble, that why yo, we ain't having none of that. Shout out, big bro, when we in top brother. That is so cool, mate.
Current affairs, all of that good stuff. So I go by the name of Bemis, aka Khalil. To the left of me, I have my brother
Jamal, one of the twins.
Kareem,
Hakeem, the other twin.
Ishiboma, Wayoy.
Yeah.
Bismillah.
Yes. So boom. So one thing that I've been seeing online recently, yeah, and it's kind of irking me a little bit, is that Jim Jones and Nas thing, bro. Yeah, Jim Jones is going around saying that he's more influential than Nas and so on and so forth. And, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I think he's nowhere near Nas' level whatsoever. I understand about the kind of influences that he's got. His like career's kind of taken a rebirth later on in life, but I still think he's comparable. I don't think he's comparable to Nas.
What's his career taking a rebirth for? What, making noise?
Yeah,
Well,
he just
the youth rate him, I guess.
he's out there, isn't it? He's out like not like he portrayed like he's out in the field. Like he puts himself around anyone.
Ain't there a time like don't most people expect that to stop though?
There is.
Like the goal is to get in and make it out, which you did.
Yeah.
So then why would you still want to be in?
Do you know what I feel?
How old is Jim Jones?
He's old. He's
48.
For me personally, you know, I hear what you're saying, you know, because lately he's kind of played that a little bit, but I feel like he's getting a hard rap.
You know, getting a hard rap.
What do you mean?
I feel like he's getting a hard rap.
You know what it is? Okay, he can't chat. Cause did you see what he said?
No.
I see something when he's talking about if it weren't for me, this is the biggest energy that you've ever had for your career. Effectively. But he's saying ever though.
No, but what it is, okay, see this with my man's he deluded really. So what it is? No, because I know what you're saying. But I'm saying when his original statements was that he's got way more accolades than Nas. He's got way more Billboard entries than Nas. It's not making sense, bro.
But if he said that, is he coming off numbers? Like,
No,
just saying that.
He had to be
Okay, yeah, cool. I don't believe from what I know off the top of my head, that's not true. But
that was such a long time ago. He actually forgot.
What thing?
I mean, when Nas' accolades.
Okay.
yeah,
It was a long time ago.
it was a long time.
No.
What's the-
You remember, Nas is a legend.
Yeah, he is a hip hop legend.
And that's what he said. He's stapled as a legend. Like, so Jim Jones is DVD era.
Yeah.
So he like, you understand what I mean? Like he was hype, but
Honestly,
if you took on,
I could tell you two Jim Jones.
Let me just say,
I was going for me, Dipset.
I know you man used to blaze him back in the same, but that wasn't just him though.
Yeah,
I was the collective.
Yeah, I know about
No.
the collective. I know about the
So how old were you in 2005?
12.
See, that's what I forget.
No, 14, sorry, 14.
No, because I
13.
think back
Yeah,
at one stage,
13, 14, yeah.
he was
Oh,
high.
sorry.
Yes, because I didn't
Yeah,
so
13.
when it comes to mixtapes and that, we had City of Gods and all that. He was he was gas. You know, this is the big song, yeah. But what it is, so he had his moment.
Yeah.
He was high, and I think a lot of people gravitated to him because he was high,
Yeah.
gassed, whatever.
Yeah.
But you can't talk to Nas.
Okay, Nas, listen, Nas as an artist,
Yeah.
as a rapper, obviously he's had a longer career. And he's been going since what, 93,
First album was-
94.
He's
He's had a lot of albums. But then obviously, you know,
Timeless
he's
albums.
got some classics. I think you cannot underestimate or overlook what Jim Jones done with Birdgang.
But was that Jim Jones?
I know it's a collective, but
No.
there's one time when they were just.
But was that Jim Jones' collective, bro?
Look at his verse on Come Home With
So
Me.
it wasn't Cameron's thing.
Think about Come Home With Me, Dipset. Think about that verse on Come Home With Me. He made some real.
Yeah, bang.
So what? Birdgang and Dipset.
That's how I know
They did the same thing, though.
Like, he's kind of connected, but Dipset is their own collection. Bird Gang's Jim Jones' thing. What's Jim Jones' thing?
So Max B was Jim Jones' thing.
Yeah,
So that's the latter part of the Bird Gang.
See, this is the problem. We're mixing it up because Jim Jones definitely had his moment and definitely was impactful, but he went mad saying that he's a bigger man for Nas, like, and with a straight face.
Do you know what for me?
And he meant it, bro.
Do you know for me? There's verses and bars that he's done that can be on the same level as some of Nas.
Bro, can you name me five of Jim Jones' tracks?
Before we do that, hold on.
I'm talking about the mixtape scene. The impact they had when Bird Gang was putting that CD.
I'm surprised that every week.
No, I love Nas. I love Nas. Yeah. There's something that Nas done that threw me off over the years. Yeah.
What was that?
I'm not gonna go too far.
I knew that.
Calling my second God son.
Yeah.
I don't flipping on everyone. I don't like that kind of behavior. But I say like they both got like serious classic. Like, obviously Nas got more albums.
Yeah.
But if you look at some of the verses that Jim Jones and put out mixtape, you can't be like that.
Alright, so what I'm saying now,
That's just me.
Maybe remember, I think I've missed that era slightly.
Maybe. So what I'm saying is,
Slide.
Yeah, man,
as an artist,
deep
as an
in Jim
artist,
Jones.
we're stacking up like accolades.
Yeah, no,
We just talk about accolades. Yeah? I don't think Jim Jones, I could be wrong, has had a platinum selling album ever.
No, that one.
That's a song. That's a song.
That album. No.
Do you not know what the album was called?
No. Yeah, I don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
The single.
All I'm saying is Jim Jones' impact. I'm not saying
I agree. So I'm going to get to the impact. So in terms of albums, yeah, we know Nas has had multi-platinum selling albums, yeah? In terms of like being credible in the streets, Jim Jones, of course, is up there.
Yeah.
And he's been around a lot of collectives. Yeah. And when it comes to style and all that, I guess he's not an icon, but he kind of leads the way in terms of fashion. Yeah. And he's had some good verses. But he's had to engineer himself to be a good rapper.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's not a rapper.
Well, it took a while for him to get to a decent level. When Nas was great.
Let's be honest. Yeah. Jim Jones, I would not describe Jim Jones as a good rapper. He says, because we relate to what he's saying, so he might say some hard bars. Like he's talking the money talk, he's talking food talk. Bars, he's not a good rapper. He's not really, but he would tell me he's not a rapper. Like, you understand what I mean? But he's been impactful, like he had it like because he's more was his character, pushing his character, his persona. But for him to say that he went mad. Yeah,
I think. Do you think he did it? Sorry, but do you think he did it? I can ask you as well, or all of you. Do you think he did it just for a little bit of hype?
Attention.
He said he did.
I think so.
I just think he's also got an ego.
Trying to stay relevant.
Like anyone, you remember they're all men, they're all human. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? And it could have been trolling, or he just remember him and Nas have had a history of beef as well. You know.
He might.
What do you think? What do you think?
No, so he might actually believe like you're allowed to say your opinion. Yeah, you're allowed to say your opinion. Yeah, you're allowed to believe that. There's not as a problem. You're allowed to say that. I think I'm better. I don't know. If that was, I don't know. Like, yeah, but I guess if he's
I think he really believed it. I think he really meant it. But I think when people remember stats don't lie in it.
That's the thing.
When people said, "Listen, bro, what are you chatting about?" Then he tried to say he's trolling. Because obviously he's got momentum now. He's got momentum.
The wheels are rolling.
But when he's saying he meant it, bro.
I'm not gonna lie to you, though. I don't really think Nas was all that.
As a bar,
I just think he's a bit boring.
Yeah, I don't listen. I don't listen to that.
It's not someone like I cannot listen to his whole album. I know they're hard. I know that, but I just they're so boring. Like,
you know what?
Good, this, that, man.
Because I'll be honest with you, like if you think about it,
almost like a backpack record to it.
No, we don't want to hear that. We want to hear that ignorant shit.
Yeah, that's why Jim Jones.
But Nas, don't get me wrong, yeah, and especially I think Nas, we appreciate Nas was younger, like the bars, them kind of, but then once you kind of got on the road that Jim Jones, he's saying things that are hitting your soul, bro.
Did any of you not listen to that album? Was it Black Magic? Was it Black something?
Yeah,
did you listen to it?
Nas.
But I've listened.
I didn't rate it.
Lick's got it for me, yeah, and he gave it to me like when I was gone, yeah, so. I didn't listen to it once.
I don't rate that.
The whole time. He done it with someone, but it was got like 7 tracks. I didn't unwrap it.
The last.
or Salami or something.
Oh, no, he did something one of the Mal. Is it on Ziggy Man?
That was a classic.
What was that again?
That was there were some classics on that.
Was
Like,
someone
Jigga brought the best out of you.
You know the last one I listened
Say
to?
Jigga brought the best out of
Yeah, the beat.
No, yeah, that was still match.
Godson.
Godson
Just
was-
after Still Matter.
Godson was
after before Still Matter.
just after Still Matter.
What was you gonna say?
The last one I listened to was the one King's Disease.
Ether.
No, the
Ooh,
one,
Ether.
the one with the day for the night or mission.
Daytime, night falls.
He's having with the silence.
Yeah.
All the brothers that die for black on black violence.
That was like your film.
Daughters. Oh yeah,
For my father's and daughters.
Oh yeah, that was a big tune.
It's a big tune,
That's
still.
a big tune, yeah. But
It's a big
after
tune,
that,
bro.
after that, yeah, but you think about
He's
that.
up and down.
Yeah.
If you think about the reason why, that's why Jim Jones probably said that, because you think that was 2004. So prior to that,
21 years ago.
how much album did Nas release in that 10-year space? Not a lot.
None that really hit. None that
Think
hit.
about- No. I'm talking about from intro 94, 2004.
Yeah.
Every 2
Yeah,
years.
loads.
So after that, it slowed down.
Yeah, it did.
And then, but that's when Jim Jones kind of was. That was his moment.
Don't get
So
wrong. Our teenage Nas was the man. He was the man who put some classics out. In each album, he had some real like ones that.
What? Who was his competition them time? Jay-Z.
Biggie, Jay-Z. That's why
What?
there's only them three.
What was the book you gave me?
the one Prodigy book.
Prodigy, he was talking about Nas quite a lot in that.
Nas is a big that. He was the man for Queen.
Yeah, them got well.
Yeah, but them not silly Hagen, everybody didn't know from Queen to shine.
Yeah, he said he wanted it all in it.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Prodigy,
Prodigy, yeah.
But for me, I just think, I'm not saying, obviously, we know Nas is lyricist. You know, obviously, him, Jig are bigger, the best in it. But
I'm not
I
sure
think
about Big still.
Jim Jones is getting it. I think Jim Jones is
I'm being
getting up.
serious.
No way.
B.I.G.
You know what I
I'll be
mean?
real, bro.
But this is what
I
Jim
don't
Jones
think
is
it's
saying.
it's alright, isn't it?
He's a rat.
One album, bro.
Two.
What was the other one called?
Two.
I don't think he's all that, bro. And obviously he's Diddy's boy, innit? So it's like, and I heard all this funniness and I was just, you know what? There's some funny people in videos. You know, there's like, and some of the lyrics that I heard now, I'm like, hold up, what does that even mean, bro?
That's a good point.
And you're supposed to be a lyricist, so that means you meant to say that, and there was no confusion what you said.
Yeah. All this Diddy stuff is quite concerning.
That's good. That's good transition still.
So on that note, we might as well talk about Diddy.
Might as well go with this.
Because I'm not really versed with everything that's going on, but I know that he bucked certain cases. Rico.
Before, I think that he's obviously, he is probably a wrong in that, but when the stuff that went to court, it is, the stuff that went to court, I knew you're gonna bust it.
Yeah.
That they did it wrong in the court, like when all the evidence, like from what I'm hearing, like, I haven't gone delve too deep in it. It's like you had a couple of consensual freaky things.
Yeah.
You did treat her wrong, but the evidence you're given, you're gonna bust this.
Yeah.
That's what I knew. I kind of knew you're gonna bust this per this case. But go ahead.
You know what, yeah, I think though, it's not kind of subject, but I think once you get a certain amount of money, and you have a certain amount of relationship with women, you're gonna get bored, innit? You're gonna get more and more.
It's true.
You
You need more and more to get.
to get you off, innit? If that makes sense.
It's true stuff.
After a while, one woman, two women,
It's
you're
true.
gonna start needing more.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
And I'm not okay with it. I would say,
Yeah,
that is gonna.
it's true. It's
You know
true.
what you gotta do then? That's for you to know. It's like, I don't even wanna, okay, say for example you're in a long-term relationship. You gotta just slow down a bit, innit? Let it marinate sometimes. Don't overdo it. You understand what I mean? Do you get what I mean? But obviously,
Pace yourself.
Pace yourself. It's not anything, you understand what I mean? But yeah, I think what he got off the more serious charges, innit?
So what charges did he get off?
You know, racketeering, yeah.
I don't understand how that ties into all that, bro.
Another charges, yeah, and talk about sex trafficking.
And that's just because even, you know, it's fun when I see something about Fat Joe they're trying to do for sex.
Yeah, he's
but what is it? Is it they just calling someone from another state?
It's flying girls out and that.
It could be girls you linked in another country, and from you flown them over.
That's trafficking.
That's sex, just for sex.
No, but if it was having sex with them yourself, that's surely.
Was it when it's
You gotta
prostitutes?
be careful.
I don't know. I don't really know
But
the.
there's more to the story, because remember what it is as well. I feel like, you know that
Excuse
kind
me.
of, when feds throw bare charges on you one to stick. Just hoping that one, knowing that it probably ain't gonna stick. See if one sticks, but also just to jam you up for a bit.
No matter what, if that's all the cases, it's still going to tarnish it.
But
Do you know what?
Whole
Yeah,
image.
but what you got to understand, I'm thinking they was acting as if they had like 30 victims.
Yeah.
Do you understand what I'm saying? When it first started,
Yeah.
I thought there's gonna be all these famous people coming up, all these famous old rappers that he played there when they were younger, and all these superstars. I thought they had, because that's how they made that.
All the videos, all the based on.
They blew it up like there was so much victims, witnesses. You know, we saw how it was going on social media. Then to turn out there's only 2 victims in the case.
What, Cassie and someone else?
Cassie and
50 baby.
and 50 baby mother. So
Oh, was that James? Oh, was that not James?
50 letters like
is that why there's all the tension from them?
No, but he gets all people. He's at any stage, doesn't he?
I would expect more from 50. Well, you didn't meet her when he was a youth, man. You met her when like in his 40s, bro. You couldn't see that she was a Jones.
And I thought Diddy would have been. I thought Diddy would have been a bit more wary to do it.
I think done a purpose.
The person that him up.
But them Americans all share baby mums and all that fun.
Yeah, but 50 goes on like no one can't.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Diddy can't chat.
No, I think so. No. Diddy's power wise.
I don't care for bro. You want to go with him, alright?
Yeah, that's what
Oh no, yeah.
He knows that. He said, "Well, you want to go with my man?" Yeah.
That's why he exposed her first. He was the first one to expose her.
This is what I'm saying.
So was she with Diddy after 50?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, they had a kid in there after.